Amidst a deadly global pandemic, China is planning to rattle sabers against Taiwan with major military exercise, according to the Japanese press. China's People Liberation Army Navy plans to conduct a large-scale amphibious assault drill off Hainan Island in August. Citing unnamed Chinese sources, the Japan Times reports the drill will involve landing ships, hovercraft, and helicopters, while the carrier Shandong has been deployed in Hainan since December last year. According to the Japan Times, the exercise is designed to simulate a Navy and Marines attack on the Taiwan-held Pratas, a strategically important islet that sits astride China's military egress from Hainan to the Pacific Ocean. Tensions between Beijing and Taipei rose after Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen was elected into office in 2016, on a wave of popular anger against the pro-Beijing policies of her predecessor Ma Ying-jeou. According to Reuters, Taiwan in April announced plans to buy arms from France to upgrade its fleet of 6 French-made Lafayette-class frigates. Responding to protests from Beijing, France's foreign ministry suggests China should focus on battling COVID-19 instead. En anglais, it means go pound the sand. The U.S. Naval Institute reports a U.S. Navy Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer made a transit through the Taiwan Strait to warn Beijing's leadership against taking aggressive action in the region. The Japan Times reports U.S. electronic warfare aircraft may have passed the strait 14 times in April alone. According to Taiwan's state-run Central News Agency, a Chinese Y-8 aircraft flew into Taiwan's air defense identification zone before being headed off by fighter jets on April 8th. This is the 7th time Chinese military planes flew near Taiwan's airspace this year. Taiwan has not been sitting idle in the face of Chinese aggression. Last year, we at TomoNews covered Taiwan's procurement of F-16V fighters from the U.S., the most advanced version of the Viper ever produced.
Taiwan's state-run Central News Agency reports that Taipei has signed a U.S. arms deal for 66 F-16V fighters while upgrading older models to F-16V standard. According to Lockheed Martin, the F-16V is the latest variant of the F-16, a multi-role fighter that features advanced weaponry, targeting systems, electronics, and radar. Citing an unnamed military source, CNA reports that the F-16Vs have better weapons than the older generation J-11 fighters used by China's People's Liberation Army. According to the source, the F-16V may not be a match for the PLA's J-20 stealth fighter, but Taiwanese jets could utilize friendly early warning aircraft to contain the threat. Jane's Information Group reports that Lockheed Martin will establish an F-16 maintenance center in Taiwan with the locally owned Aerospace Industrial Development Corporation. According to Jane's, the facility will provide maintenance and logistical support to Taiwan's F-16 fleet in addition to refurbishing 140 F-16A and Bs to F-16Vs. The PLA deploys about 700 fighters in China's southeastern coast, which is double the size of Taiwan's tactical air arm. CNA cites the source as saying that the combination of F-16Vs and air defense systems give Taiwan's military a needed boost to combat the PLA's superior numbers. Citing Associate Professor Ling Ying-yo at the National Zhongzhen University, the CNA reports that China's carriers are now a threat to Taiwan's eastern defensive perimeter. CNA cites Lin as saying that the F-16Vs and anti-ship missiles will serve as a deterrent to Chinese carriers and aircraft operating in the seas east of Taiwan.
For more news animations and explainers, hit the subscribe and bell button to join the TomoNews family. Thanks for watching.